Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aquarius February 16, 2022. Today you might suddenly have the desire to look into your family history. Modern computer technology, particularly the internet, has made it more possible than ever for everyone to learn about their ancestors, and now is a great time for you to do it. Spiritually, you might also decide to explore your own past lives or get in touch with spirit guides or totem animals. Group activities could be of great assistance in all these pursuits. Your tarot reading for today. 2 of Cups, 5 of Swords and the Moon. The single resounding theme associated with the 2 of Cups is partnership. What sort of partnership is less clear, but you are in the past, present, or future, part of a powerful one. This partnership will involve absolute trust and command respect. It may, of course, be a particularly emotional love affair, but it could just as easily be a deep and abiding friendship. The exact nature may be revealed by the rest of the spread. It will be a source of happiness for you, a presence in your life you can count on at every turn, and whose well-being will be as important to you as your own. This card indicates conflict in your life. Worse yet, it is closely associated with defeat. It is likely that the defeat will be traumatic, and you will need to retreat and regroup. You may have suffered injury to your pride or self-esteem, but the 5 of Swords is also a warning of a potential to get caught in the cycle. Handle defeat with grace, move on, and success will come to you. Something in your life is not what it seems. Perhaps a misunderstanding on your part, or a truth you cannot admit to yourself. It may also indicate something important being kept from you by another. This may be a source of worry or depression in your life, and the moon is a strong indicator that you must rely on your intuition to see through the deceit. Today you could be focused on those tiny details. Maybe you will be organizing your filing system by topic or name. Or maybe you will be putting together some links for a web page. You'll be focused on little things like letters, numbers, and shapes. You'll enjoy using that orderly brain of yours to create a more tidy system. So make time to do what you love best, but don't neglect your partner. Pleasant companionship may well surround you today. Friends at work may stop by to chat and say hello. Phone calls with business associates may be marked by increased feelings of mutual respect and collaboration. Consider spending some time with friends or family later on in the day. Perhaps an evening with just one very special person is what you'll enjoy most. Whatever your preference, make the most of the day's positive and social energy. You might be concerned about money matters. Perhaps you're trying to pay off some debts, reduce credit card debt, pay a school loan, or simply owe a friend some money. This is a good time to adopt a more responsible and disciplined approach. You might want to put yourself on a strict budget for a few months so that you don't overspend. Maintain contacts and strengthen your social ties, especially with close friends and family. Don't keep putting them off, because they really need to be near you now. It should be easy for you since you are completely at ease with yourself and won't be stressed by their company. Obviously, when others are in a positive mood you will be too. Your friends are waiting for you, and you have just what they need. It's a good day to help them out of their confusion and lead the way to whatever fun or madness you have planned. Making an effort to get out and socialize is enough to make others aware of your qualities, and there is every chance you'll discover a new love interest. You're sure to meet new people and create connections that give others an opportunity to get to know and appreciate your delightfully seductive ways. The question, "Am I losing my memory?" may come up constantly today. You might have the strange feeling that there was something you had to do, but can't quite remember what. Don't worry about it. If you push yourself too hard you'll drive yourself crazy. Your imagination could come up with a lot of ideas for stories, poems, etc. Write them down as soon as they come. You'll want to remember them. This is an excellent day for allowing your natural creativity to be expressed. On a day, the arts will more than likely be very important to you. You may find that nothing brings you more pleasure. Consider putting this to good use by making some cards or gifts for those you care about. You will find that you are very receptive to enjoying anything artsy, but even more, actively engaging in art activities with a focus on giving may be the perfect thing for you. You will find a clean page on the agenda today. You should try to think only about yourself. This will allow you to meditate over your life and be at peace with yourself. Life will seem much more simple. This frame of mind will enable you, if so you desire, to solve issues with some of your personal ties. You are in a state of siege in your own home and in your family circle. People are criticizing you constantly and you feel you're doing everything wrong. Take time to reflect before retorting, because they could actually be right on some points. If you react in a sober way, your family will regain their trust in you very quickly. Change is usually pretty straightforward for you, as well as exciting, but today brings something that seems much trickier. In fact, it's actually pretty simple, but you can't see all the aspects yet. You find the idea of meeting new people difficult, not really something you want to contemplate. If this is actually how you feel, then far better to wait a while and reflect on what you really want to achieve. When this is done, the idea of dating has a realistic purpose, with much higher chances for success. Rising tides lift all boats. So when someone close to you experiences a windfall or especially good luck, the ripple effect reaches you. Change is in the air. And while everything that is happening is positive, sometimes you feel as though it is occurring too fast. You feel a bit off balance, with little or no time to adjust. Even windfalls take some time to get used to. Give yourself time to settle into your new circumstances. This is a wonderful day to do something completely out of the routine if possible. If you have to work, it might even call for using a sick day. The odds of meeting someone very interesting, and maybe even perfect for assisting you in accomplishing your intent, is very likely. You'll be organized, calm, and focused on your goals like never before. Your perception of all the little details that make up the bigger picture is much sharper today, so check to see if any plans need to be reworked to make them more sustainable. The moon opposes Neptune later in the evening, which could make it very difficult to not only understand and connect with others, but also trust our intuition and self-understanding. A discussion could easily end up in a dispute, and you could find it very difficult to find anyone who agrees with you about everything today. Try not to get too paranoid about this feeling that you're the only infallible person on earth.